Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Andy here with our first episode of a new game I got, Mud Runner. I know there's a lot of people that play this game. I'm running no mods. This is just the regular base game at this moment. This will be the first episode. I spent a little bit of time just trying to get familiar with it, and I am running a Logitech G-Force force feedback wheel with the foot pedals, and we're working on delivering some logs to the lumber mills. So with that being said, let's get rolling. As you can see, it's I've got the diff lock on, I've got the four-wheel drive on, and the mud here is pretty nasty. I've got to get up and around this corner here to pick up some logs, and then I have to drive all the way around the map. I don't quite have all the map unlocked here. Let me show you what I got undone. See, I can't drive across this bridge right here if I have lumber on. So I have to pick up the logs here. I need to open up this area right here, but as you see, I've almost got to the watch point area to open that up, and twice now I've rolled my Chevrolet Blazer, and then I tried to get there with my Ford F-150, and I rolled it also. So that's the last part of the map I don't have undone. But what I've got to do is, once I pick these logs up, I've got to come up here and then drive all the way around and down in here to the lumber mill. And then I've got one load delivered. I need one more load delivered on this one, and then I need to deliver 2 loads to this one right here. So like I said, and then when we get that done, I need to deliver over here to this garage to unlock this garage here in this corner. So I won't do all that on this stream, but I'll get one load of logs delivered, and then I'll figure out a little bit more about this game. I'll try to, like I said, this is actually my first day playing it, and I know there's a heavy mod community for this game, so I'll be looking into getting some mods and goofing around with that a little bit. But alright, let's get back to work. If I turn off the diff lock and the all-wheel drive, you can see I don't go anywhere. So there's the diff lock off, there's the four-wheel drive off. I'm not going. You see that shuts off the front wheels. Let's get the all-wheel drive turned back on, and then the diff lock locks it all in. And one thing I do know is, even with this steering wheel, when I drive around the Blazer and the Ford F-150, they kind of drive like poop. This truck doesn't drive that bad. I think the log station is right here around the corner. I'm stuck on that little stupid tree right there. There we go. And I do know if I get too stuck, I can jump on that loader right there and use the winch and pull myself out. But believe it or not, once I put the logs on here, I don't know if it's the extra weight of the logs, but it really moves a lot better once I put the logs on here. And you see how I'm barely rolling right now. And like I said, I do have a winch on this truck that can help me along, but there's not very many points to attach to right now. And believe it or not, this truck has a pretty good horn. Alright, come on, we're almost there. You see how I'm barely moving. Let me get in here where I can get these logs put on here. Let's see here. I guess I can only do the big logs. Position my truck properly. What is wrong with my truck? Is that good enough? Guess I had to have my trailer perfectly straight. And you see, now that those logs are on there, I'm actually digging right out of that mud. I bet you that's probably a shortcut going that way, but like I said, I don't actually know where that road goes, so I'm going to take the long way around. Just because I know where this road goes. I'll do the exploring when I don't have a big giant truck full of logs. And this is a pretty slow part of the game right here. I've got this sucker pegged to the floor right now. Looks like I got enough fuel, but it's drinking the fuel trying to get out of this right here. See, that winch only goes so far, and so if there's not any trees around, you can't really get locked on anything. I swear the last load came through here, I made it through this stuff real easy, unless my ruts from the last time I came through here is making it more difficult. Like I said, this game is new to me, so I don't know all the ins and outs of it yet. How you guys out there doing tonight? Let me know how you like this type of video, so I can continue to make some more of them, get some content out there that you guys want to watch. Like I said, I just figured I'd try something new. I've been playing a lot of Gold Rush, which I still have that series going, but I wanted to put out a video of something else, so this is what we're doing. So let me know how you guys like it, if you're interested in it. Let's see, I believe just up over this hill is where I need to get to. Come on. Am I stuck on something? Does not appear I'm stuck on anything. Come on, let's cut those wheels. Hopefully you're not picking up my steering wheel too much in the mic. I can see the spikes of it on a little bit, so hopefully that's not too annoying. I'll see what I can do to reduce that sound. I know I got a filter here somewhere for my mic that takes out some of the background noise, so I haven't had to use it in a long time because I haven't used the steering wheel in a long time. I'm just trying to kind of cut the wheels back and forth. Yeah, once I hit up there by that house, that's the paved road, so it'll get a lot more interesting here in about 2 or 3 minutes whenever I get to the freaking pavement. But I like to show the realism in these games. Let's get a shot here where you can see all the wheels spinning. See my old truck driver in there. Come on, about another 100 yards. We could also go in here and do this cockpit view. You can see I'm doing basically no miles per hour. And actually, I've never even paid attention. I don't know if that speedometer even works. I guess we'll find out once we hit the pavement here. You want to buy a home? Here's a home for sale right here on the right. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Alright, we're on the downhill side. Should start moving. I swear last time I came through here, it went through here a lot better. I'm going to try to start up a few series here, that way I can kind of rotate the videos, get more than one series going at a time. I'll do my best to keep up with it. It's been about 2.5 hours since I got off of work today, so I usually have enough time to kind of make a video, about one video a night. Yeah, depending on how many hours I work that day. I got to work at like 2 in the afternoon today, and I left about 11:30. So that was just almost a 10-hour day. Come on, I know that pavement's right there. Hit them front tires on it. And there's nothing for me to winch to. It looks like I'm moving. Yep, there we go. Come on. Come on. So close to that pavement. Nope, looks like the front wheel's picking up. There we go. As soon as them back tires hit, we're home free. Turn off that diff lock. Oh, looks like that speedometer does work. I could turn off that four-wheel drive. There we go, the four-wheel drive's off. I don't know if it's the physics of this, but you see how much I'm shaking? When you're driving those smaller vehicles, it just makes them bounce all over the road and like impossible to steer, even going at slower speeds. I may switch over to one here in a few minutes and show you what I'm talking about. But I've got this sucker pegged to the floor. Oh, there's that little trailer I forgot about. I said I got a little bit more exploring to do on this map. I got a few more tasks to complete. I'm not sure what all it unlocks. So like I said, I'm going to do some more gameplay after this video just to kind of figure out what's going on here. I've got a full tank of fuel. Got an old bad spot in the road right there. Turn the headlights on. Looks like it's about 8 o'clock at night. What am I stuck on? I'm not stuck on nothing. Like I said, this thing definitely seems like there's a problem with mechanics in this game, because that tire back there is spinning this peg. I'll turn the four-wheel drive on again. Seems like I'm making a little bit better time with the four-wheel drive on. Let's see here. So I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, how this truck just wanders all over the road. It's not as noticeable in this big truck, but with the small vehicles, it's really hard. Like right there, you're going around that corner, all of a sudden it just shoots around to the left. I'm just constantly doing inputs on my wheel here, and this is the same wheel that I use for American Truck Simulator, ATS. I have not done a video of that in a very, I probably haven't done one of those videos in 2 years. That's going to be probably one that I throw in the mix here. Let's see here. I believe I have to go to the left here. Yes. I'm gonna hang a left. So I don't know if it's a problem with my force feedback wheel, but when this thing kicks, it'll move my, when I get a vibration in the road, it'll kick my wheel 6 inches to the left, which is what it's supposed to do, you know, force feedback. But like right there, it just kicked, and even though I was cranking to the right, my truck just went to the left. Like I said, then again, this is a new game to me, so we're working through it together. Water on the roadway. Let's turn on the diff lock. See, I think that might be a shortcut right there, but I have so much trouble with those muddy roads, I don't want to go down that muddy road unless I have to. I think we're about 3/4 of the way there. Trying to keep this a little bit of a shorter video for you guys tonight. Let's see, my turn should be up here on the left here somewhere. I was trying to read what achievement I just got there and made me crash into the guardrail. I guess I should pay more attention and not worry about what achievement I got. All I know is it said Speed Racer. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna have to go look here in a few minutes. I know on my last run I got an achievement for doing the whole run with no damage to the truck. And yeah, here's our turn right here for the lumber mill. I know you guys can probably hear that steering wheel, so I'm going to see what I can do about that on the next episode. And I believe we want to go to the second drop off over here. I believe that's the one that I was working on. Got another achievement. Alright, so that's all 8 load points delivered there. I guess it would help if I turn the brake off. Jackknife the trailer there. And I did not jackknife enough. And there we go. Now it's heading back, pick up some more lumber. Let's park this truck right here. Let's see, what have I got around here? Yeah, here's the old Blazer right here. We'll take the off-road right here, see where this goes. I've got the diff lock on, the 4-wheel drive on. I'm not totally for sure where this heads to. It looks like it's a shortcut over here. But you see, even this doesn't do that well on the mud. So I won't bore you guys too much with some driving here in the mud. Let me know what you guys think of this type of video. So I can make some more content for you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. This is Andy. I'm out of here.